Welcome to Appalachian Chronicles, where the wild isn't always empty and the paths we walk remember more than we think. I'm your host, Candy, and today we're following trails where monsters, both human and not, have left their mark. This is Trailside Terror. Places people went to feel free became sites of horror. The man responsible was David Carpenter, later known as a Trailside Killer. He had a pattern. He stalked remote trails. He would find lone women or couples, follow them, and then strike. Some were shot, others stabbed, some were essayed. Before being killed, he left bodies beside trails, sometimes hidden under the bush, sometimes left as warnings, and the most disturbing part, he had been caught before. In the 1960s, Carpenter was convicted of assault and attempted murder. He served time and was released. He even underwent psychiatric evaluations. But California's fragmented parole system lost track. Over time, 10 confirmed victims were linked to him, mostly women, all found near hiking trails. The whispers still remain. Some survivors gave descriptions that didn't match. One composite sketch looked nothing like Carpenter. Was he always working alone, or did another predator use the same woods? Who knows? Carpenter was eventually captured thanks to a woman who survived his attack and identified him. DNA linked him to the crimes, but now he sits on death row to this day. But that doesn't stop hikers from glancing behind them in the woods, because evil doesn't always stay on the path. Ain't that the truth? So stretching more than 2,190 miles to be exact, from Georgia to Maine, the Appalachian Trail is America's most iconic footpath, known for its beauty, solitude, and wilderness, but also its ghosts. Many hikers speak of footsteps behind them, only to turn and see nothing. Some hear their own names whispered from the tree line. Others say they've passed people on the trail who weren't there a second later. One enduring legend is the Greenbrier Ghost, a woman in a white dress seen barefoot along the path near West Virginia. She only appears to those who are lost, and some say she helped them find water. Others say she guided them back to camp, then vanished when they turned to thank her. But not all spirits are kind. There are stories of shadow figures, tall, featureless, always behind you, or stories from Blood Mountain in Georgia, where hikers feel watched or hear chanting in the fog. One man reported seeing a dead-eyed boy in the mist. When he blinked, the boy was standing in the trail ahead of him, unmoving, silent, gone. Even the trail shelters built to keep hikers safe have hauntings, cold spots, disembodied voices. One shelter is said to have been used as a body drop by a killer in the 80s, and no one stays there overnight anymore. The woods are quiet, but they're not empty. But here's 3 creepy facts from the wild. In 2022, a hiker in Virginia claimed to hear a woman singing lullabies every night around 3 a.m. with no camps nearby. When he followed the sound, it always moved just out of reach. Crazy. Then there are at least 40 unsolved disappearances on or near the Appalachian Trail. Most vanished without a trace. No gear, no signs of struggle, just gone. And in North Carolina, there's a Devil's Tramping Ground. It's a 40-foot barren circle in the forest where nothing grows. Legends say Satan himself walks the circle at night, planning evil. Campers report hearing heavy breathing and finding themselves outside the circle in the morning with no memory of moving. The woods can be scary, but can also be beautiful. So whether haunted by history or hunted by something worse, some trails lead somewhere darker. Thanks again for hiking through another eerie tale with Appalachian Chronicles. Catch me on the next episode, Blood on the Bayou. Be sure to like, follow, and share if you're brave enough to walk alone or wise enough not to. You can find me on YouTube at Hap Haunted Podcast, TikTok at Hap Haunted Chronicles. Do you have one of these crazy stories to send to me? Go ahead and email me at haphauntedpodcast@gmail.com. Until then, stay curious, stay haunted.